This is going to be element. My nose is itchy. This is going to be a reading by element. I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into it's a lot of energy. So those who are here, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate y'all. Woo. And sharing your energy, your time, and your patience with me. Today is going to be element reading. It is still overall collective for each element, so just make sure that you're only taking what resonates with you, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, your actions, your wishes, your prayers. Leave everything else for someone else. If by chance you can't stay, make sure that you're following me over on YouTube. The Healing Butterfly is my only channel, and I always post all of my live TikToks over there, and all of my readings are timeless, just in case you're looking for another type of reading. What is going on? Who can't talk? Someone is really, really nervous, and we're just going to get into it. So the lineup for today is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And lastly, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, my loves. TMC, Rah-Rah, LaMarcia, I believe is how you say that. Hey, the Empress. Hey, my loves. Okay. Make sure y'all help your cousins out in the comments. This is by element, earth, fire, water, and air. And I don't want to belabor the hour, so I'm going to jump right in, starting with my earth signs. I just heard, let's see what's behind door number 2. So maybe something that was offered to you, something that you thought that you wanted, something that you thought would have been enticing if you would have been offered it. It's like, oh man, if I had the opportunity to work for that company, oh, my life would just change. But maybe now that you're 2 years since that option, or maybe because your circumstances have changed, maybe because your status has changed, something doesn't seem like either enough or something doesn't seem enticing anymore. This could even be a relationship, right? Maybe I just feel like you put in some energy towards something that you thought, or someone that you thought you really wanted, earth signs, and it's just not what it just doesn't align with you. It's just, I'm cool. I just keep hearing, no, I'm cool. Let's go with the next option. What's in the next door? So whether you took a job, right, and it's not what you thought it was going to be, or you jumped in a relationship, or you got into something and it's not whatever it is, that feeling that you're feeling is right. There's something bigger in either door number 2 or door number 3. There's something bigger because you've outgrown something. Maybe you've outgrown processing and now you need to be a manager. Maybe you've outgrown, I hate to say it, but like an immature way of managing a relationship, or having unhealthy boundaries, or just allowing someone to kind of, maybe you don't, excuse me. In relationships, I feel like you're done raising someone's child. You're done falling for the potential of what that person could possibly be if they're not putting in the action to be that. I hope that makes sense. And again, this could be a boss who talked a good game, in the interview, and then you get on the job and the shit ain't what it is. Or this could be a relationship or a friendship. You're outgrowing shit. Just know that. Excuse me. I'm working on my cussing, y'all. But something just feels like it's a no. Okay? And when I say it's a no, I mean y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want to keep sitting around waiting for the potential of something to be what it promised it would be. All right. So earth signs, we're going to start just generally with your energy, your journey, what spirit, the highest message that your higher self and spirit needs you to have. And we have 3 cards for spirit. Who likes Jodeci? I just heard Jodeci. Boys the Men. Joe. Case. First card out is Be of Service. So if you're in a season where it's like, man, you have some people that have been in your corner through some really rough times, I feel you trying to navigate how to show them how much you really appreciate them being 10 toes down for you, or with you, or helping you through something. So if there's something about giving back to a loved one, this may not be community service, okay? I'm not saying you're getting ready to go read books to the elderly unless that's what you want to do. But there's something about if it's been sitting on your heart to do something nice for someone, especially those who know that, when you put out good comes back to you. That's supposed to happen. So I don't know who this is. This could even be, I need to go, visit my grandparents, visit my cousins, show up for someone in some type of way. I'm just feeling on my heart that I want to give back to those who have given to me. So, tidy up energy. I feel like someone's getting ready for the fall. So if you have been known to get, what do they call it? Cabin fever. Maybe you're getting ready to start something new or start a new routine. So by the time that the fall and the winter hits, you're not so down in the dumps. I also feel like somebody could be moving. Maybe you want to go somewhere to an area where the climate is different. Like I want to be able to lay on the beach on Christmas Day. It could be that. It could be the other way around. You want to be in a winter wonderland around that time. But I just feel like there's something about also possibly a move or redecorating or something to that nature. The Explorer, for me right now is coming heavy with like, I don't know what you want to do for you, but it is really time for you to do something for you. Like I seen this nail salon in Atlanta or spa or whatever you want to call it. And they do like this Hennessy pampered pedicure, and it's like a whole like hot stones. And so I don't know if it's like pampering yourself, going on a trip, buying yourself that really nice gift, but there's something that's saying you deserve this. But I feel like this is almost, it feels like travel a little bit for y'all, and some of y'all it's almost like, no, when I sit at that spa, I'm in a whole nother world, right? When I go to get my private room at Chanel, I'm in a whole nother world. You know what I mean? So whatever that is, it's like treat yourself to something that makes you feel like you can just disconnect from it all and just be in the moment, right? Everybody's not hopping on a plane, okay? And everybody ain't got, $12,000 to go get, pampered. But whatever it is, it feels like just engulf something where it can just be you for a moment. I feel like some of y'all have had a title change, or maybe you're looking after people more often or something like that. Something like more responsibilities are on you. And it's like right now, regardless of your title, right? Mom, aunt, grandmom, whatever that may be, you still got to come back to you. And this card is saying, explore what that is. Like have a moment to disconnect. And I'm literally seeing someone unplug. So if you're someone who like works over the weekend all the time, you're burning your candles at both ends. Okay. Oh, fill up your cup. Sorry. Y'all know me. I'm just going to, anyways, fill up your cup. Whatever that means for you. It's time to, yes, we want to give thanks to those who have been there for us in the places and spaces that we can, but don't forget about yourself on this journey, my love. There's something that you've been thinking of, dreaming of, wishing for, praying for, right? It may require you to learn something new or to unlearn something, okay? So if it's a habit of being consistent with your business, then you need to unlearn, hesitating or the fear of, or whatever that is. Get to the root cause of anything that doesn't have your blessings coming forward, okay? If you feel like, oh, I'm afraid of what? Afraid of failure? Afraid of success? Afraid that somebody will come and steal it from you? Like, get to the root of anything that has you hesitating on going towards your dreams. Okay? All right. Let's move on to your career and finances. For my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Somebody wants to open up a trust or a college fund, or because this is the thing. If you have littles, right? Let's think about it. Us that are 30 plus, 40 plus, if somebody would have just put $1 in an account every month, every year until we reach this age, do you know how much money would be in there? And all it was $1. So I don't know who's looking at making investments, but people keep telling you need 10,000, 15,000. If your goal is for the long haul, then a couple dollars, if that's all you got, it will continue to mature. Just leave it there. So I don't know who needed to hear that. Everybody can't start with $10,000. Everybody can't even start with $500. But if you're starting somewhere to make some type of, like I said, financial security for your child, for your family, for something, start where you can start. Don't compare yourself to others, right? Start where you, and if you can start with 10,000, go ahead with your bad ass. But I'm just saying, don't hesitate on saving money, baby. This world, I mean, child, before we know it, we're going to be spending $1 million just to get damn groceries. All right, career and finance, earth signs. May I have 3 cards? Somebody wants to buy a money tree. So if you've been thinking about buying a money tree or putting more green plants at your front door, maybe also bringing in some green crystals, aventurine, green aventurine and jade. 3 cards here. Thank you. 2 more cards. Thank you. Clever. I think you're smarter than the average. So if you have interviews or mid-year reviews or anything like that, or maybe you're given the opportunity to speak up about your department, about your business, about your brand, about anything you got going on when it comes to your career and finance, show them who you are. Like somebody might be hesitating about speaking up because, oh, I don't have the degree or I don't have as many years as other people. That doesn't mean that you don't have a good idea. All right, clever. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. North Star, you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. Scribe, you have a great talent for writing and content creation. Your words are powerful to influence others that you can use to bring income. Maturation, you're becoming more mature in handling your finances. Take responsibility. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. I feel like there's something about putting your twist or your process or your brand, something like that, putting it out there. What are we afraid of? Like you have a great idea, you have a great product, you have a great resume, you have a great background, you have something. Like you've done, like this card to me is saying that you've either got it out the mud, you paid in a lot of loans to go to school, you've taken the time to do the on-job trainings. Like this is something that I feel like a lot of y'all have been like face to the fire to learn. Like I don't have a degree, but I've been in this business 10, 15, 20 years, right? Like I don't have a certification, but I'm telling you, I've been doing this for 25 years. It feels like something that you've done for a long time and that you're good at. So I'm not sure why we're second guessing this, but speak up. I don't know if this is new marketing. I don't know if this is new business partners, whatever it is, put it out there. Speak up at the meetings, put your ideas out there. It's going to open up a door for you. But I keep hearing until you put it out there, nobody knows, right? I can't buy a product that you didn't put on the shelf, my love, right? I can't invest in an idea to change our processes at our company because you didn't give it to me yet, right? So whatever it is, don't be afraid to put it out there. All right. And yes, money will come from this situation. I feel like some of y'all are afraid that someone's going to take your idea. Well, that's why we bring it up in a big meeting. Because if I bring it up one-on-one, the only one that knows is me and you. And you can go run my idea back and make it your own. But if I bring it up at the team meeting, right, everybody knows that it came off my lips. So there's something about that. And I think some of y'all are maybe afraid to put it out there, to say that this is my idea or this is my brand or this is me. So there's a little bit of vulnerability with doing it, but that's why you're being pushed to do it, because it is your time. Okay. Let's move into love really quickly before we end with a spiritual message. Oh, God. I just got a pain in my back. Who's a pain in the ass? Y'all might have somebody in your love life that's a pain in the ass. That's what I just heard. Something about somebody being a pain in the ass. All right. In love and romance. Maybe love has been a pain in the ass. Because someone just said all the way around. All of the above. Like everything about love has been a pain in the ass. I don't know what. I'm seeing like roses, but there's either crystals on them or there's glitter on them. Did somebody get some rose? Like, they look like they're real, but I don't know. I don't know. Is it candy? Has somebody been gifted a candy rose? Child, I don't know. Moving on. In love and romance for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Sword and rose. Yeah, y'all are not in the mood. Y'all ain't in the mood. Sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection and determination towards what? Your abundance, having a positive mindset, manifesting either the type of love, the type of connection, the type of money, the type of lifestyle that you deserve. Gratitude and bliss. Right now, I just feel like whoever you might have recently dated, again, we're not falling in love with potential. It was fun. You're attractive. I enjoyed the conversation. But if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And I'm not saying that you're looking for somebody to pay your bills, but I'm saying my earth signs are already in the energy of things needing to be assets, right? Not liabilities. So if you come along in their love life, especially because a lot of y'all have taken on new titles or new roles in your life, y'all don't have no space for nobody being a liability. We can go out, we can kick it, we can have a good time, we can laugh, we can drink and all those things. But I can't allow you to get me off my path. Like, I got things to do. Yeah. Somebody, like I said, might be a pain in the ass to you, but they miss you. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, and unsure of the future. I just heard prickly pear. So maybe you have a hair trigger for someone in your past. Maybe that's another reason why you're not in the mood to play around with your heart now. Someone already has you a little bit guarded when it comes to love, possibly, or like, never mind. Like one thing and y'all just don't be in the mood, but you know that maybe some of that comes from how someone treated you. They have you just kind of with a little bit of a high guard right now. One more here. But just like the roses on this cactus, people still see the beauty of your heart. Like you have a little bit of residual kind of like, let's say, you almost drowned one time and you're trying to face that fear of getting back in water again. It feels like that, right? You have a fear of heights, but you're trying your best to tackle that fear. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it feels to me. One more here for love and romance for my earth signs. Yeah, new phase. I don't know so much about a rekindle. Y'all discern that for yourself. I don't feel like there's a rekindle energy here. Renewing growth, change mind, and rise from the ashes. Yeah, whatever took place needed to take place, and y'all know it. But I think that, again, it's just one of those, I almost drowned last time I got in the deep sea, you know what I mean? So I ain't going to jump in head first with a situation because I know what I've been through before. Needing time, cycles. What? Needing time, cycles, and take time to heal. Progressing. So y'all are making huge progress when it comes to your heart and the healing, but we're not going to fall for potential. And we're not going to fall for the past, right? We're going to have healthy boundaries. We're going to make really sound decisions. Y'all see the wheels, what am I thinking of? The nuts and the bolts and the wheels in her head. It's almost like, let me sit back and think about it before I really start diving into someone, opening up, giving them the bits and pieces, the intricate pieces of myself. Because I know I'm going somewhere and I don't want to be delayed any further. So whoever you separated from could have felt like baggage, like they were delaying some things in your life as well. All right. Okay. Under clock. Yeah. Don't rebuild just to sabotage with this runner energy. Someone who's afraid to really open up to you. Someone who's afraid to really grow up maybe for you. Something like that. This sabotage, rebuilding, I'm hearing break up to make up. We're not doing that, my love. Right behind that is the Cupid's arrow to have faith that love is coming, right? And behind that is the coffee cup, which talks about meeting new people, right? Savoring the moment, building friendships. So if y'all were wondering, am I supposed to go back? Hey, my love, it's up to you. But the energy I feel is going to be just another cycle. But, we're grown people who make grown decisions. All right, let's get something from your spirit team, and then I'm going to move on to my fire signs. All right, spirit team, my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's the highest spiritual message? One card in the bottom of the deck, please. Thank y'all so much for the comments, for the gifts, for the shares, for the likes, for the follows. My apologies when I'm reading, I'm all over the place. I'm not really sure who this person is that keeps trying to join me in the live, but can you please stop? She, me, her, I read by myself, honey bun. Just have a seat, get some popcorn, it'll be all right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let me have one card in the bottom of the deck, please. I'm hearing you can't make it happen unless you have a leap of faith. Right. If you keep trying to grow newness in an old garden, an old barren garden, you're not gonna harvest much. So somebody either needs to try something new, somewhere new, or something like that. You got to take the leap of faith in your life, Earth signs. Sometimes it is the location that you live. Sometimes it is the company. Sometimes it is the lover. Sometimes it is the family member that's stunning your growth. Sometimes it is. Feel like y'all have, oh, shoot. Wow. One moment. That flew all the way over there. Did y'all see that? It says, listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. I started y'all reading talking about getting to the root of things. Oh yeah, I'm sad because they broke my heart. But why is that now keeping you from moving forward in your own life? Or why is that keeping you from applying to a new job, moving to a new place? Get to the root of why we're hesitant with taking these leaps of faith. Okay? And then at the bottom of the deck is give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It's about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. And with this, like I said, when we bless others, they bless us in return. So there may be someone that you haven't linked up with in a while, called in a while, reached out to in a while, or maybe you just haven't told someone that you love them in a while. That in return immediately could be like, oh, thank you so much. And I've been meaning to say, or I've been meaning to give you, or I've been meaning to blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like someone has something to give you in return as well. So just and I'm also hearing check on your strong friends. So whatever that may mean as well. All right, Earth signs, thank y'all so much. Like I said, if you just got here, make sure you're following me over on YouTube. The Healing Butterfly is my only channel, and I always post all of my readings there. Next up is going to be my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. I'm hearing, is that slam? Dun, 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 dun. Let the boys be boys. Y'all might not know that song, okay? If you ain't an old head, you might not know that one. Let the boys be boys. Who wants to? Is someone having a tantrum? I don't know. We'll just see what's going on here. Somebody just wants to be the way they want to be. So this could be you, fire sign, or it could be someone else in your life that just isn't going to change. They want to do what they want to do. They want to be what they want to be, and you can't change them, right? So it's like, so why are we? It's like the more you talk, the louder you get, the louder they get, right? I don't know what this is, but the tug of war with a rope that's on fire is just not it. Do you get what I'm saying? Someone is playing this back and forth game or this hot potato game, and fire signs, stop. Sit down. Get quiet. You yelling back or fighting back or pushing back just keeps this shit going. And I don't know how long my fire signs have been in this, but leave the tournament alone. This is a game. I don't know what this is that someone's playing with you, or that you feel like you have to put your foot down and let this. No, you don't. I get it. My fire signs like to be able to put that, like, you ain't gonna talk to me like that, right? You ain't gonna have the last word when you're disrespectful as shit. I'm gonna tell you. But guess what? This is one of those things where, baby, you know what? My silence gonna break you down more than any words, more than any volume, more than anything, me slamming my feet or slamming my fist. Like I can't, like, I feel like fire signs, spirit is asking y'all to go at it all the way opposite. Let's get quiet. Let's pack our shit and let's leave. So I don't know what this tug of war in your life, but it feels like a tug of war. And baby, you're literally playing tug of war with a rope that is in flames. Like your hands are burning. You're pulling back and forth. What are we getting out of this? My heart goes out to y'all, but I don't know what you're getting out of this. I really don't know what you're getting out of this. You got to keep repeating yourself. You got to keep going through it. It's just, I'm at a loss for words. And I feel like family and friends and loved ones have been telling you, get up out of this. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Who just needed to take a deep breath? Almost like I didn't mean to gut punch you. That's what it feels like. It feels like I might have gut punched somebody. I apologize, my love. I'm not here to gut punch you, but I am here to give you the truth so that you can live a happy life. Because this don't feel happy. This feel like I'm anticipating this person acting this way every couple weeks, every couple months, or this job, or whatever this is. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. What's the highest message for Aries, Leo, and Sag? Yeah, what is this? Like sneak attacks or shit you doing behind my back or talking behind my back, or I listen. We too grown for all this now. We're a little too grown for all of this. Sexy time? What? So someone's indulging in some extracurricular activities outside of their situation. I don't be in the mood for these third-party situations. We didn't even get into love. Yep, build a home. Okay. Whatever it is that you feel like would be the ultimate home, the ultimate job, the ultimate space and place for you to grow your life, it's not where you're at. Someone is enthralled with enticed with the, I'm trying to make it so that it's corporate and it's love. Like on a love thing, it's like someone really loves the Mary Poppins Disney fairy tale. They have these rose-colored glasses about how your relationship is, and it's not like that. I'm building the home. I'm the one putting in the effort. I'm the one always having to say sorry and get over shit. You always just walking around here like Mr. or Mrs. fucking Rogers, and it's not that. It's not giving that. On the other side, if this is something more corporate or this could be something more family, it's almost like people always want to make it seem like, oh, we're such a great family, or this is such a great company to work for. But unless you're kissing someone's ass or you're laying down with them or you're giving them extra shit on the back end, you don't get no promotion. You got to be someone's best friend. You got to be their side lover, or you got to be kissing their ass, or, you got to, it's just too much. This is not the way that I'm going to be able to build a home and a life for myself, kissing people's ass and trying to fuck my way to the top. Okay. Or it could be even family. Oh, you kissing so-and-so's ass so that, you get more of their life insurance. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this feels like a clusterfuck of, oh no, absolutely not. I need to walk away. Create the life that you want, okay? With the community of people who really will celebrate you. Again, whether this is a lover, this is corporate America, this is family, I don't know what this is, but something feels like it's always a game. And there's some slander in here. There's some trickery in here. There's some gaslighting, some narcissism. Something's going on here, fire signs. This is not the life that y'all really see yourselves living. You want to live a life where somebody celebrates you too. You can create the picture that you want. So put this where it needs to be. And it could even be somebody wooing you with the sex. It could be, the company wooing you with a little bit of a promotion, a little bit of a bonus, just to keep treating you like the hamster on the wheel. Build the home you want, create the life you want so that you can truly be celebrated in your own life for what you want. Your heart's desires are waiting for you to walk away from whatever could be toxicity in your life. And I'm hearing a lot. I love my fire signs, and I'm never here to pick on y'all. But I hear some of y'all like, that not me, not today. Okay, all right. I'm not here to fight with you, but I am here to put it in your face. Because maybe today everything is all right, right? Maybe right now everything is cool. But if you know that you've been going through the same cycles with the same person, same company, same family members, same friends, but right now it's cool though, because everybody cool though. Okay. Whoever that resonates with, because somebody keeps shrugging me off. I'm getting a large energy of people shrugging me off. Okay. It's a bigger picture than this situation. I'm just letting you know. Don't just hone in on the things that seem cool. Look at this gray ass shit all around, right? Look at the look. I'm just gonna say that, and I'm gonna leave it there because I believe that y'all deserve so much better than what this is in the background. Y'all really deserve real good people around you, not someone who's going to keep putting you in cycles, or companies that put out false promises, whatever that is, family members that only want to be in your corner when you got something going on good for yourself, whatever that is, fire signs. Hey, your absence, your silence will do more than you fighting for whatever this is, or fighting with whatever this is. I believe in y'all, and I believe that y'all deserve to be celebrated, not just tolerated. Okay? All right. Let's move to career. And yeah, somebody said, could it be about my friends? Yeah, it could be about your friends group. It could be about your family. It could be about your lover. It could be about your corporate. It can be about your business. But fighting fire with fire ain't getting us nowhere. That's what I just keep feeling like fighting fire with fire is not getting us nowhere. And yes, it's going to trigger emotions. Because somebody said, am I going to cry? Yeah, you might. Fire signs, but y'all need to cry sometimes. You know, we all do. Nobody's exempt from needing to release that. Oh, I just got, I feel it in my gut again too. So if you're feeling it in your gut, baby, release them tears. All right, in career and finance for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Determination. Consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. Also, I'm hearing the morals and values that you stand on. So again, if that last message had to do with corporate and you're not somebody you don't lie at work, you don't kiss people's ass, you stand on different morals and values, that company or that industry just might not be for you. Okay? Some of y'all may also be determined to be a pillar in your family. So I don't know if that's financially or you being the one to buy the house, you being the one to put everything in an estate to pass down, something like that. So if that's been something that you've been praying over, just know that God hears you, okay? And will be assisting you with making that happen. Another card here. Bothered. Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. Whatever this is, let's go. Let's pack up. Let's get our resume. Let's apply to the job. What we need to do. And this looks like this sis done came home and just snatched her wig off. I can't take this shit no more. Whatever it is, be determined to go make the newness happen. One more here. The love you had stays on my mind. That's a song. The love you had stays on my mind. So maybe somebody or something will always still have a place in your heart, or always be man, I started this, with this company 15 years ago. They taught me everything I know. Okay. And we thank them for that. Ready to put in your 2 weeks notice? So, or if it's a lover, the moments and the memories that we have will always be, right? But it's not what it used to be. And it's not growing in what I need it to be. Y'all also got that North Star too. That 8-8 portal's coming up. Y'all better be ready to put y'all manifestations out there. Stop trying to join the live. My God. Discovery. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. Well, need I say more, my fire signs? I don't know what it is, but you know that something's calling you. Calling you in love, calling you in your life, calling you in family, calling you in career, calling you somewhere. That North Star energy. And then you got authority with that, which says your career is in the process of an upgrade. There is an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. Be the leader you wish you had. And if that means putting your talent out there to someone new, go ahead and do that. All right. So that was your career and finance reading. Like I said, y'all are just really gifted. Even if you don't have a certification or a degree, you're really gifted, really talented in something. It's like my resume speaks for itself. Or maybe you can go back to a company that did treat you right, but maybe at the time, I don't know what happened. But maybe there's a company that's doing better that you can go back to because you still have really good coworkers or something like that. All right, in love and romance. Because there are things that make me love you. I should have done before now. What is that? There's nothing. Mint condition. Nothing left to say. Yeah. Somebody is into like maybe early 90s R&B. 112, Your Letter. Was that 112, Your Letter? Yeah, that was 112. All right. All right, and love and romance for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Picture, looking at your picture, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. Yeah, the love we had stays on my mind. I'm going to be honest, fire signs, y'all might, like your first love might still be in love with you. Or like your ultimate love might still be in love with you. This feels like someone from the past who either you haven't let go of their energy or they haven't let go of you. I do see some older pictures. It could be old school Polaroids. Okay. Or like the picture's a little pixelated because it's from like, the Nokias, like the Razor flip phone or something. Feels like someone who's probably a distance from you. Yeah, someone who, like I said, I don't think y'all are together anymore. I don't think y'all even talk too much or at all. But someone still remembers the moments y'all had, remembers the situations. Someone wished they would have given you your flowers or given you more time, more presents, more gifts, more attention. Yeah, this is someone who, like I said, it feels like a long time ago, maybe you thought that this would have been your ultimate love or your first love. It felt like a soulmate. It definitely could be. But this person has not left your energy. Not a day. This is someone if y'all were to talk, and let's say we can just put all the negativity to the side. It would be like y'all picked up where you left off. So do you have someone who would have been like a lover and a best friend? Or a lover and a friend? Y'all could be goofy. Y'all could be silly. Y'all had the same type of humor. That's what this feels like. Yeah, but whatever it was, I just feel like y'all couldn't continue. I think this person is also looking at the golden mirror. So this person is looking at what they've done. This person probably was very attractive or very popular. So settling down with one person just didn't seem right to them. Or why would I do that? It was very arrogant for their reason of not slowing down for you. So like I said, this person could have a lot of money, a lot of clout, just very attractive, something like that. Like it was like who, maybe, okay, so y'all were younger. Y'all must have been younger and this person was like, I'm only such and such age. Why would I just go ahead and jump into that when I got this, that, and that going for myself? And not that you were not a good choice and a good investment, but they knew linking with you that'd have been it. It would have been a monogamous you and them and nothing else. And I feel like this person felt like, oh, well, I'm young or I'm new to this. I should be able to just get out there and figure it out for myself. one of the worst decisions they ever made, because I'm hearing you're one of those, when you walk away, I'm done. Yeah. Also with that, yeah, this person is still interested in you, but the partying, whatever it was, they had the world at their fingertips and they just didn't think that it made sense to just jump into this monogamous connection. And they're still looking at the situation, looking at themselves in the mirror like, yeah, well, this is what I decided to do. I caused my own heartbreak. Yeah, they want to talk. And again, with like the old, somebody might still have their old phone that has pictures of you in it as well. What about new love? At least we know there's some, if you've been thinking that somebody's in your energy, they are. This would feel like a first love. I'm hearing my first love, Avant and Kiki Wyatt. Yeah. Maybe, like I said, 90s, early 2000s R&B, heavy. Yeah, but y'all are ascending. So just be on the lookout for preparing for a new union. Something that's going to match the love that you really want, right? There's another soul connection out there. Yes, this person in the past was someone that you were supposed to meet, soul connection, right? But you have a new one in the future that's actually going to align with a life partnership, right? A marriage, something to that nature. So be prepared, because y'all are transitioning into an energy of wanting something monogamous for a lifetime. And yes, it will come with that fun, best friend, play fight, same type of humor situation, okay? That person, they still there, Lord. Yeah, I don't think this person in the past will ever let go, because they know that this could have been an amazing situation between y'all two. But don't worry, new love is aligned in your future. Okay? All right, let's get something from your spirit team. What's the highest spiritual message from my fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sag. Cole from the show Martin, when he would go coo coo coo. So I don't know if that's the type of silly y'all are. But whatever, or a handshake. Y'all might have, like, you and this new person, new love, might do handshakes or something. Real goof troop, you and this new love, like just silly, just able to just be silly and childlike with each other, which is a beautiful thing. All right, one card for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Fresh energy from the spirit team for Aries, Leo, and yeah. All right. Well, y'all got love. Love is the foundation of your existence. And you're just as worthy of receiving as you are giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. And at the bottom of the deck, ooh, I felt that energy. I don't know what that was. Okay. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you, which is what we kind of began your journey and your message today, fire signs, is that it's not a time to fight fire with fire. It's not a time to get riled up and angry. Find your place of peace so that you can find what's next for you, okay? You also got hope, seek, and have fun. So it's not all just heaviness, okay, fire signs? Still enjoy the fruits of your labor. All right, thank y'all so much. Again, if you just got here, I always place my TikTok readings on YouTube. So make sure you follow me over there. The Healing Butterfly is my only channel. Moving on to my water signs. You're so welcome, Erica, Kiana, Sharika. Hey, Terry. All right, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I just heard money can't buy love. So I don't know what that means, water signs, but we're going to get into it. You're so welcome, Mrs. Lady. You're welcome, Curious. Y'all are so welcome. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the gifts, the comments, the follows. It's all greatly appreciated. Auntie loves each and every one of y'all. All right. Again, I just want to make sure we're fresh energy for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I heard I'm just waiting for the door to open. I'm just waiting for the door to open. I'm just waiting for the... Okay, all right, water signs. Y'all just waiting for the door to open. I know that's right. I don't know what door this is, but damn it, they better hurry up. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Indulge. Got that energy again. That was quick, too. True jumpers only. Let's make sure we're getting... Yeah, so whatever it is, y'all are ready for the big blessing. And whatever needed to be removed, released, moved out of, moved away from, cut off. I'm also feeling like some of you may need to do a release ritual about your blessings. Okay, so now we're getting real, Spirit. If you already knew that God said that God was giving you this money or this opportunity or this something, and you are now in a gnarling, controlling energy, you need to release how God's rolling this blessing out to you. You're holding it so hard to your chest because I get it, because it's like either crunch mode. I need this money by the end of the month. I need this job by the end of the year. I don't know what this is. I need it. You have to release it. Y'all know when you're manifesting, when you're praying. You don't pray and worry. You don't manifest and control. You got to just release that thing and allow God to do what God's going to do. Go enjoy the other things that God said. If I put in the application and they said they were going to get back to me in 3 to 4 weeks, well, what do I need to do in this 3 to 4 weeks to continue to keep myself balanced? Let me release what I think or what I know is going to happen and allow God to let serendipity happen in my life. Let me go enjoy the places and the spaces in between before my next big blessing comes, because y'all know with a blessing also comes responsibilities. So if you're in between, like I said, big milestones in your life, God may be looking for you to go tackle the other things. Maybe you were supposed to be meditating. Maybe you were supposed to be connecting with your family. Maybe you're supposed to go work out, get massages, take some time for yourself, clean your house, pack up your house so that you can move to the new house. What do we need to do in the in-between meantime? Because some of us, sometimes we make ourselves a little stagnant because that in between the last blessing and the new blessing, we find too much idle time that ends up having us in a spiral trying to figure out what God's doing and trying to control what God's doing. And that's not an option. So finding balance until the next blessing is needed at this time, water signs. And I feel like it's going to be 222. So let me get 2 more cards. There's also possibly a friendship, a kinship, a connection that also, if you have, I don't want to say photos of this person, but there may be someone who is continuing to try to be friends with you, family with you, buddy, whatever that is. If you feel the need, write their name down to release that karmic cord. Okay, so if you're into disconnecting karmic cords, you are being called to do that. Even just lighting a candle and saying that you release yourself from that person's energy. Like I said, whatever you're manifesting is in the works. All things are a go, green light, but you can't control it. Why? Because you're in the back seat. God's in the driver's seat. Spirit, universe. Just keep connecting with the higher vibration of it. When you're worried about it, when you keep asking about it, instead of aligning with, I know this is happening for me, I align with my abundance, I make room for my blessings, right? Not where is it at? When is it coming? How is it coming? Who's bringing it to me? No, just keep calling it in. Just keep calling it in. Keep being balanced, because you know when you make places and spaces for your blessings and you're aligned with that, I know it's coming energy, it shows up. Worry energy does not help you manifest, okay? You got momentum. You really do. I just think some of y'all aren't seeing it the right way because it hasn't come in the way or in the time that you want it to. Oh, okay. All right, Spirit. Right. Whatever that is, you are getting ready to boss up and or look at your calendar, look at your schedule, look at your day-to-day routine. What needs to be looked at so that we're aligning, right, with that next thing, whatever that is. So reevaluate, I feel like, but your abundance is on the way. Everything that you've planted, all the prayers, it's on the way, but you got to stop trying to worry and control it. It's not going to happen. You got to allow God to make it happen. So right now, it's more of a review of you managing your day-to-day, right? Your peace, your balance, your stress, working out, getting active, meditating, whatever that is, okay? Allow the manifestations, I feel like, to kind of sneak up on you too, in their shoes. So whatever it is, I feel like oh, we're not doing that. There could be a lover in the past that could be in your energy too. I think y'all are really getting sick and tired. So this could, again, it could be a friend or a lover, because like I told y'all, I don't know, this picture could be someone that's still pulling on your energy energetically. Somebody who still wants to be your friend, still wants to be your lover, still wants to be a part of your life. And you're like, you might hear their name or just feel their energy pulling on you. It's time for a cord release. Heavy. But at the same time, if anything else, this could possibly be you comparing yourself to others or comparing the situation to others. So this could also be comparison energy. Either someone external to you or you to someone else. But there's nothing to worry about here. I do want to get 2 tarot cards real quick. Make sure you're keeping up with your appointments. Maybe that's another thing, like getting healthy, getting your doctor's appointments out the way before this next big blessing. Getting a schedule or a routine down, right? To take care of yourself in mind, body, and soul week to week or every 2 weeks or whatever that is. Let me get 2 cards here, Spirit. I'm telling you, Ace of Cups. Something is coming, but y'all have to have patience with it. Let whatever you planted with God, with universe, with spirit, allow it to grow on its own. You can't force a plant to grow any quicker than it's going to grow, but you can nourish that plant, right? And that's what God is asking you to do in your season, to nourish yourself, right? If you have a period of time before you have to go back to work, go and get some rest, go and get a massage, go do the things that you enjoy. This blessing, your cup runneth over with blessings, is coming. You don't have to worry about it. All right. Let's go into career and finances. I am hearing ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. So you may be someone who resonates with mantras to bring in your blessings. Oh, that's what keeps chinging. I'm like, what is that noise? All right. Career and finance for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Blessings to y'all. Thank y'all for taking the time to tune in with me. I appreciate it. All right, one more time. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. When it comes to career and finance, just have faith. I know this, right? Faith. This situation needs your full trust. Let me say it again. This situation needs your full trust. There is a divine reason behind this experience. Your guides are leading you in the right direction. You're not off the path, right? It's not that you've been rejected or denied. God just needs you to get right with you. And again, I don't know if this is a pink Himalayan salt lamp or y'all just getting some type of like treatment. It could be just listening to Reiki music, but it's like, take it another step. Listen to some gospel, listen to some Reiki, grab you a crystal, light an incense, light a candle. It's like lean into your faith and your spirituality, my loves, okay? And everybody's not going to be out here buying crystals and tarot cards. Whatever makes you feel comfortable in your spiritual journey. Because some of y'all might just say, oh, I got a cross in the living room. Okay, well, go sit 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute next to that cross and allow God to bless you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go all out the way if that's not where you're at in your spirituality. All right, let me get, okay. Allow God to sneak up on you. Lucky you. This is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most out of it. Luck is on y'all side. There's nothing to worry about. But this meantime and in between time is really about y'all leaning into yourselves, your healing, your faith, balance, routines. Communicate. Sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communication field. And what I'm hearing is some of y'all have a testimony to give. So maybe there's a friend, family member. It could even just be a stranger at the grocery store. Don't be afraid to share your story. Don't be afraid to share your spiritual growth or your spiritual journey or insight. Okay, it doesn't even have to be talking about God in the line. It could just be about telling someone to keep their head up and stay positive, and that you've been going through it. Whatever it is, if you feel the need to give something positive to someone verbally, because someone keeps tapping on my throat chakra, verbally, go ahead and put that out there. Okay, and maybe some of y'all aren't using your throat chakra, but you're typing a positive message every day on your, I don't know, Facebook or something. And at the bottom of the day, y'all money is here. Okay. You are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income are recommended. So if you have been looking, taking on another, I feel like this is like a side hobby that you could end up making money from. So if some of y'all have been thinking about doing podcasts or forums, I see some of y'all may end up on a panel for some reason. Like, take these odd side situations, okay? Whatever. Now, it feels like something that you enjoy doing, right? It doesn't feel like I gotta go Instacart. You know what I mean? If that's what you enjoy doing, hey, more power to you. We all need somebody to be the delivery person, okay? But whatever it is, it just feels like things on the side that you may enjoy doing that could really end up either being something really lucrative or open up a whole new career field for you that you didn't even know that could still end up being very lucrative, okay? All right. Let's get into love for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Y'all know the scene on the Jackson 5 where Joe was on the phone and he had asked the mom to go get some ice cream, and she heard him on the phone cheating. And she goes, oh, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more. Somebody feels like that. And if it's not that scene, it's the scene from Waiting to Exhale, okay? Get your shit, and get out. She took that damn Mercedes-Benz ablaze in that damn front lawn. So whatever it is, somebody knows that there's no coming back. Like, there's no end. And I'm here and I'll see you next lifetime. Y'all hear that car out there? Zoom. So whoever it is someone that I feel like water signs y'all left in the past because they kept playing. And I'm just here and I can show you better than I can tell you. So this is someone who, after all the conversations, y'all just had to put action, no words. So that person is still sneaking around in your energy, but they know that you will never come back. Like, I just feel like y'all, it's either taking too long for them to get it right, or just what the situation was is just not warrant you to ever open your heart to be vulnerable in that way again, right? You almost feel like if I did that with you, I would feel like I always have to be on guard. And that's not love. That's not love. That's not the love I want. All right, 3 cards. Yeah, new love. Okay, have faith that love is coming. Struck by love, Cupid's arrow. Like, I feel like my water signs are open to a more mature level of love, right? No games. I know we all say that, but I just feel like my water signs really want to find someone who wants to build roots, right? Not no fly-by-night situation. Not, I kind of think I might sort of like you. No, not that. I want to share stories. I want to build a life. I want someone to be a part of my family. That's where my water sign. So if you're dating a water sign, I just feel heavy that they're looking for someone who wants to create a family, a community. This is not about kicks on Route 66, okay? Twin flames, yin and yang, polar opposites. This might be the person in the past. It could be. Some of y'all, because I just heard all shit. So some of y'all may have ran from your twin flame. Yeah. Some of y'all may have walked away from a twin flame, even though I do believe that there was some hurt with walking away from this person. I do think sometimes y'all have a mask on about the level of love that was there. But I don't think y'all want to deal with that anymore. This person could have also had a mask on, had some things that they weren't fully showing you. I'm also hearing that somebody may have had debt that you didn't know. Someone may have had an outside child that you didn't know. Somebody may have been into some extra 50 Shades of Grey or something like that. Or maybe you even thought that them and their friends could have been part of a cult because of their religious beliefs. So there was just a lot going on with this twin flame connection that, baby, ain't nobody got time to be walking through this horror fun house. So I'm with y'all on walking away from that. I'm with y'all definitely with listening to your intuition that there was just too much going on here. Way too much. Like I said, y'all could have been the runner, but I feel like y'all had to be. Y'all had to leave this situation. Y'all had to let go. There was just too many things that you didn't know about this person. Were other friends coming to you like, yeah, why weren't you at the 50 Shades party on Saturday? And it was like, well, what you mean? Well, someone, your man or your lady was there, and it's like, what are you even talking about? Like, I just feel like people were bringing shit to you about your partner, and we're not going to do that. One more card here. But love is coming, my loves. By Valentine's Day, y'all could have someone, at least a date, at least a Valentine or a Valentine's date. Be on the lookout for February. I think somebody's going to be asking you out, or you're going to be at least comfortable enough to be someone's Valentine by February. But that karmic relationship in the past, oh my gosh, the girl with the snake. Yeah, no. This person from the past, yeah, I don't know what was going on with them, but it definitely had to come to an end. This person had some shadow work. Like I said, something about their money. I feel like somebody didn't have the money that they said they had, or didn't make the money, or they had bad spending habits even though they made a lot of money. Very self-indulgent kind of energy. Like they felt like they needed to have big labels. I got to drive the Mercedes-Benz. I got to have the Fendi and the Louis on, even though like you barely make enough to even afford this shit. Somebody might have even been maxing out credit cards to try to keep up with the Joneses. It's just... By February, y'all have new energy, new love energy. Again, if you're already in a relationship, wonderful. God bless it. The person from the past needs to stay there. Y'all should not even be friends is what I'm hearing. So if your lover or your wife or your spouse or someone says, that person from the past, even though y'all have known each other since middle school, high school, college, they are not good for you. They're really not. They need to grow up. They're still in that same energy. All right. Let's get something from your spirit team. Yes, February. Because I'm seeing Valentine's Day, like decorations and Valentine's Day menus. And so I'm seeing something about February. So be on the lookout. Somebody could be proposing in February. Somebody could be asking someone to be their person, their man or their woman. Like a boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship. Someone just said, are we going to be together for Christmas? I feel like you're going to know about this person, maybe be talking to this person, open to this person, but I'm not seeing like Christmas pajamas, right? I'm not seeing it being like that, at least not this year. But it does feel like you would at least have met this person or something to that nature, or being open to like really, really open to love by that time. But I'm not seeing a lot of like matching PJs and gifts, okay? Not saying that all of y'all, some of y'all may. Like I'm seeing somebody stopping by the family's house, to see you, or you stopping by their family's house to see each other. But I'm not seeing like we wake up in matching PJs. Unless you already know that you got your person and y'all are 10 toes down. I'm talking about more new love, okay? All right, one more time. Something from your spirit team. Ooh. Okay, if you got some type of tingling in your back, in your thigh, or your hip, I'm talking to you. I don't know what that energy was. Feels like somebody's touching me on my lower back, my hip, or my thigh. All right. Whew. Clear energy, spirit team, guides, ancestors, loved ones. We thank you, angels. One card, spiritual message for my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces babies. Thank you. I'm telling you. I swear every time it gets going good, this little thing be coming up talking about verify the... Okay. I'm not sure where y'all left off at. My apologies. But the person from the past, we're letting that person go. We're not moving forward with that. They not even in a friendship, even if y'all known each other since y'all were knee high to a grasshopper. That person's not good for you. And the card that just came out, sorry y'all didn't see it fly out, but y'all got let go at the bottom of the deck. But your overall message from the spirit team is called synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Like I said, if you feel the need to speak up for yourself or to give a testimony or connect with someone, it could be a random stranger. Whatever it is, people, situations, they're aligning with you. You feel 333 and you feel the need to go buy a lottery ticket. Go buy the lottery ticket. Never played lottery in your life, but you go buy a lottery ticket. Just be on the lookout for these signs and symbols and to follow them, right? And at the bottom of the deck, you got let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best interests at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So karmic cord cutting, heavy for my water signs. If no one else, water signs, karmic cord cutting. Write down the names, write down the emotions, write down the situations that happen. Whatever it is, write it on a piece of paper, fold it up away from you so that energy leaves you, and burn that bitch, okay? Love y'all. Thank you, water signs. Again, all of my readings are timeless and it will be placed on YouTube, so make sure you follow me over there. And last but not least, we're going to get to my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Whew. I just heard can't say I didn't warn you. This don't feel like to y'all. This feels like from y'all to someone else. You can't say I didn't warn you. Whatever this is. I warned you if you didn't give me that raise that I was going to leave. I warned you if you didn't start being more consistent with our connection that I was going to break up with you. I warned you that if you talked about me one more time behind my back, that regardless of us being family, I was going to cut you off. I don't know what this is that y'all warned somebody with. But y'all got to stop fucking with air signs, okay? They're very nice. They're very calm. But when it comes to being done wrong, especially an air sign being done wrong, baby, we become judge, jury, and executioner. Do you hear me? And if we don't want to take it that route, we will be the ninja and the AK-47 on the back end. Do you hear me? Either, however you want to do this. Okay? Air signs are here. We can do this legally and just like, or we can pop the trunk and go on some other type shit. But air signs, when they have given you a warning, you might want to heed that warning, because I'm feeling a lot of my air signs, they're in their sword energy and they will cut your ass, verbally or otherwise. Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all better stop messing with these air signs. All right, air signs. I just heard, but it's only right. So this must have been something, like I said, somebody really crossed the boundary. They're really just ignoring you at this time, or trying to make fun of you, or fun of the situation, or just trying to string you along. It's like, okay, all right. Okay. And it's a diabolical ass laugh. It's like, okay. Again, another one of those I can show you better than I can tell you type situations. I am hearing the Kill Bill music. Music from Kill Bill, the movie. Child. Like I said, ninja type activities. Y'all better stop fucking with these air signs. All right, air signs. What is the highest message for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Give me fresh energy in their shoes. Y'all got this as well. This almost feels like I'm standing in the mirror and I'm looking at the person that I either should be right now, or I could be real soon, or the person that I'm stepping in to be. And some of y'all may be tapping more into your masculine or your feminine energy just from the sneakers and the heels here. It's something like I need to step into that. Let me go and put that shit on. And when I say that, that could be an attitude, that could be a thought process, that can be the way that you carry yourself. That could be a lot of things. Y'all are coming out of your shell, because see, people thought you was playing, and you getting ready to show. You pop out and show me. You hear me? It's getting ready to happen. So whatever you feel like there's a mirroring situation, some of y'all may also feel like you haven't been talking to yourself the best, like some self-esteem shit, excuse my language. And some of y'all may think like, why am I talk like I feel heavy, I feel big, I feel ugly, I got pimples, I got this. Somebody may have been trying to do some beauty magic or some mirror magic on you. And I feel like some of y'all may not really know what that means, but you know that somebody's been preying on you or trying to make you feel bad about yourself. If you've been feeling it, yes, it feels like it, but don't worry, because I'm going to handle that on the back end once I get off live. I always cleanse down my collective's energy. So whoever you are and whatever you got going on, you might want to leave my air signs alone before I get to you. But anyways, moving forward, whatever this is, it also feels like because these clouds are here, it's like I'm hearing sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Who was that? That was 112. So whatever it is, y'all see yourselves growing into something or into someone who is truly like a definition of everything you've been through, all the joy, all the happiness, all the power, all the love, all the beauty, everything. And it's like, I finally just want to be that person, right? I just want to take that leap of faith to make it happen. So if that's losing weight, if that's going for a new job, if that's changing your wardrobe, and I literally see y'all throwing shit out of your closets, throwing shit out of your house. Maybe we're doing just a whole rehaul so that your home, your body, your face, your mind, your spirit really reflects who you are today, right? After all that you've been through. Like I'm almost hearing polishing yourself up. And that really does start with getting rid of the old, okay? Okay. 37, which is also a 10, which is completion, right? Yeah, get rid of some old stuff. Let's get some newness around here. Not saying that y'all need to ball out and put $10,000 on the credit card, right? But maybe it is like, if I haven't worn it in a year, let me just get rid of it, right? Let me make room for my new things, okay? Y'all may end up getting a shopping spree. I wonder if are y'all going to end up getting a sugar mama or a sugar daddy? But it's not going to be like sugar mama, sugar daddy. It's almost like you're going to get a new love who likes to spoil you. So that could be a thing. We'll see. Let me get another card here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Seek guidance. So I do feel like there could be some things, like I said, when you look and you mirror, you see the person that you know that you ultimately want to be, that you have grown to be. But maybe when you look down at yourself right now, you're like, man, I really need to get such and such together. So that, again, this seek guidance could be anything. Maybe you need to go and actually see a doctor because you haven't had your visits yet. Maybe you need to go and maybe seek some counseling. Maybe you need to find a personal trainer that can help you. Maybe some of y'all have ailments, like physical ailments. It's like, I don't work out because I have a bad back, or I don't work out because da-da-da-da-da. It's like, okay, well, go to a trainer who can give you the proper, you know what I mean, way to move your body. Whatever this is that you want to work on, seek guidance, okay? It's only going to help you catapult to this beautiful person, handsome person, for my fellas, that you see yourself becoming. So whatever that is, and this guidance may just be like spilling your guts to your best friend so that somebody can help you navigate through these small little things, okay? I'm hearing you can't figure it out alone all the time, right? And you don't have to. You're not alone, okay? All right. Study. Why is study here? I could go a couple different ways and it's a little too broad for me, Spirit. Can you clarify? A tower moment with something. What is that? Okay. So it was what I thought the first time when I heard study. This is about you. This whole thing is about you. Some of the things, some of your actions, the way that you've been treating yourself, maybe not taking care of yourself fully, not talking to yourself positively. This is really about you looking at yourself, looking at your heart, your heart's desires, the things you've been praying for, the things that you want. What's keeping you from being that person? Be honest with yourself. You've been studying yourself for a minute. You've been doing some introspection. This study to me don't feel like external study. This feels like an internal study. Like, oh gosh, last week I barely even got out of bed and my attitude was shitty. I snapped at the lady in the grocery store. Like, y'all are seeing signs and cycles with yourself that it's time to change. Like, why am I so rigid? Why am I always on edge? Why am I'm easily stressed out? Why do I let shit get to me so quickly? Like whatever this is, why am I keeping myself away from the general community? It's time to tap into your heart's desires, heal some heartbreak, heal some things that didn't go your way, heal some grief. Some of y'all throw yourself into work thinking that that's going to help you kind of get, no, it's not. It's just making the situation worse. It's almost like you're putting so much time into trying not to address something deep in the heart. If you find yourself repeating the same stories about something that hurt your feelings, something that broke your heart, something that got you upset, then there's a root there in that situation, babe, that you need to unpack. I didn't ask for this, but this happened to me and I'm still dealing with the bullshit on it. Okay, let's unpack that, because it's something rooted. And then you also got create something. Like I keep hearing y'all revamping yourselves, redefining yourself, letting the world see the strength from all the trials and tribulations, not the depression, not the beat down, not the hurt, not the pain, but the beautiful butterfly that you have become from this situation. You get what I'm saying? But in order to do that, I do think there's something that you do need to look at for a one final release or one final cry. I'm hearing one last cry. Y'all also have this community celebrating you, seeing yourself in a brighter light. Let me get some tarot on this as well. Whatever y'all are afraid to look at, look at. Whatever y'all are afraid to address, address it. All the makeup and the nice clothes and jewelry. But when you go home by yourself, there's some things that I feel like some of y'all feel resentment. Maybe it's resentment energy. Firm foundation and harmony, making decisions. Maybe it was a lover, or a loved one who maybe did impact your foundation. Maybe someone who has been leaning on you more than normal. Maybe it's because the firm foundation feels like you want the whole world is on your back, right? You're carrying everything and everyone, but these are my loved ones. These are my kids. These are my family. These are my friends. These are my something. That's what I feel. It's like, no, babes. It's time. True jumpers only, spirit. Let me get 2 more cards here. Okay? New beginnings. Moving forward. What do y'all desire? What kind of life what right now irritates you or pisses you off or makes you not feel like yourself? Those things need to be removed and looked at so that we can feel refreshed to move on. Like I just keep feeling like you don't have to have the world on your shoulders, but you choose to. You don't have to talk to yourself so negatively, but you choose to. So whatever this is, right? And again, take it for the depth that it resonates with your life. But live your heart's desires, not someone else's. I don't make it up. Choose wisely. It's time. Right? Y'all had a whole lot of solitude. Like I said, y'all are the butterfly. Let's come out of that cocoon. Right? Choose wisely. Move forward. And this is the number 7, which means spirit is guiding you. Not only that, y'all have these 2 birds here. It means that your spiritual guides, whether they come up in birds or otherwise, will be there to navigate you through this. Whatever you might have decided in the past, or maybe the decision was made for you to be this firm foundation for other people. Right now, it's about being there for yourself, investing in yourself, and becoming the person that you know that you saw yourself becoming. Solitude and the universe. Your foundations and achievements. The world is moving in your favor, my loves. The world is moving in your favor. So whatever that is that feels like it's a deep-rooted issue or a deep-rooted resentment, or you've got to carry it all, you don't. You don't. And I'm hearing you can't be responsible for everybody. So if there are loved ones or coworkers that you're always bailing out, that is not your job. And also someone may be like, well, you know, we grew up together, or you're my brother, or you're my sister, so you got to help me. No, Today, I got to help me. Right now, I got to be here for me. So whatever that may be for y'all, okay? If I'm not here for me and I don't get me to where I need to be, then I don't have nothing for nobody else, right? All right, in career and finance, this could even be, with the prior message, this could even be overexerting yourself. Like if you are married or if you do have like a community house where it's multiple people, it's like even that. I'm always the one putting all the groceries. I'm paying all the bills. I'm cleaning the house. I'm doing the dishes. Like whatever. It could be that minute, right? It still is taking a lot out of you, air signs. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for career and finance. Excuse me. I got the hiccup, so I must be hitting somebody on the head. Or one of these topics. All right. And one more time, Spirit. Let's try that again. Don't try to make something fit. When it comes to your career, your business, don't try to make something fit. If that person is an asshole to you, that's because they're an asshole to you. And take that as it resonates and don't volunteer or help out or overextend yourself, okay? So if there's something about your business, your brand, your career, your whatever that is for career, business, and employment, when someone has shown you their ass to kiss, oh, okay. Don't volunteer your time, your knowledge, your energy. Not doing that. Unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision-making are affecting your finances. Like I said, don't put your eggs in a basket where somebody else can steal them or take advantage of you. Take the credit for your work. Like, don't put yourself in those sticky situations. Also, something about water cooler, because my ear is ringing or going off. It's like hot. Don't badmouth. And also, when it comes to being in your instant message, Teams, Slack, whatever you have, don't put nothing documented in that server that somebody can go back and be like, well, you see what they said about you. Don't. Allow other people to do what they do. Don't chime in with the peanut gallery. Just putting that out there. Let me get another card here. Y'all got to choose wisely before. So, again, just be very careful with who you give what idea to. Be careful who you give what idea to. Collaborative. Working with someone who has the same goal as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you, but be careful who you give what information to. And also, again, because there's multiple people, make sure that multiple people know. When you send out that idea, you want 16 people on that email so everybody knows, oh no, whoever came up with, Lady Day came up with that, idea, or, Collective came up with that idea. And I want to work with them because they had the idea and I want to see it to fruition. You know what I mean? Ooh, okay. Didn't mean for all that to flip her over. So whatever this could be, yeah, we want to work with other people, but we don't want to work with no backstabbing ass people. And y'all know who be backstabbing. Y'all know. Don't do that, okay? Don't put yourself in that type of situation. Also, if someone has some type of get-rich-quick scheme and they want to use your business as a front, I'm not even going to play around with y'all. I'm like, well, maybe. Absolutely not. I'm just telling you right now, karma ain't pretty. So whoever might have been trying to use your business as something, as a front, come up out of that. If it resonates, come up out of that. Especially if you do taxes or you have like the liquor board or you work for some type of certification, or I don't know what a business could need. But if you need some type of licensing, liquor board, taxes, accounting, don't let nobody use your business as a front because they're already, I feel like, either under investigation or somebody's already on to them and you don't need to be mixed up in that, okay? Like I said, it could even be, y'all got discovery as well. It could even be something like somebody talking bad about the boss in message. I don't care that that's your work wife or your work husband. Y'all have discovery. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. And assistance. There are some resources you have overlooked that will help you resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to offer to help you to recover. So like I said, there is some type of collaborative efforts or something like that. It may not be in your department, or it may be a project that just hasn't been introduced to you just yet. This could be a new partner. So maybe you're expanding your business in a different venture somewhere. Okay. But just be on the lookout. God is guiding the situation. Yeah. Don't worry. Magical. And didn't I say that y'all were the butterfly? Maybe more than anything, it has to do with your finances reaching that next level. But God is behind all of this. Don't be afraid to put your skill set out there, right? Let's say you're a project manager and there's this operations project that's coming in. Maybe they need your expertise to give them the timelines and the task and the deadlines and all that information. So don't think just because your title doesn't appear to be beneficial to the overall project or the overall situation, that doesn't mean that you don't have something to give, okay? Like you could be the cashier and then out of nowhere they want you to be like a part of this new campaign. Why? Because you always with the customers. You know what the customers like. You know what their feedback is. So even though you as the cashier, you might never think that you would have the opportunity, out of nowhere, the corporate manager comes to you because you have great insight about our clientele, our clients, the things they like. So don't think that your title can't be pulled into something bigger that could catapult you in an amazing way to a whole new department, a whole new title, or maybe a whole new company altogether. Okay? All right. Let's get into the love energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You remind me of the girl. What's that? That's Usher, right? That I once knew. See your face whenever. Yeah, that's Usher. AirSigns, y'all might have a secret admirer. Someone that either sees you around your complex, grocery store, gas station, a sub or pizza shop, wing spot. So if you know that you frequent the same sub shop, the same gas station, same grocery store, there's somebody who sees you. And you remind them of like old school love or something, like the way you carry yourself, I guess. Something about the way you carry yourself. Like maybe you don't be having a whole lot hanging out, you know what I mean? Male or female. Maybe you're just not someone who's real flashy. You don't be in everybody's face. You don't, you're not always flirting with a bunch of people. You carry yourself with some type of decorum, morals, and values. I just heard I got my eye on you. Maybe someone's trying to figure out whether or not you're single. Because you do carry yourself with such, you know what I mean, confidence and, like I said, decorum or something. Somebody might not think that you're single. And you don't flirt with anybody. You're never flirting or in anybody's face. So that might be another reason why they don't think that you're single. One thing for sure, two things for certain. That seduction energy or that one night stand energy, not with my air signs. Okay? I'm literally hearing, no. It's cool. Back up. Thank you for the compliment. You have a good day. Like, no, I appreciate the compliment. No. Seriously, I don't have an attitude. I thank you so much. But you have a good day, all right? Yeah, no, I'm not open, not looking. Y'all are not in the mood for anything that is not something willing to date you, court you, learn you, love you. We're not doing none of that. It's 7 p.m. Friday, okay? It's 95 degrees. You ain't about to have me out here on my knees. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing this whole activity, male or female. We're not doing this, okay? So air signs, they immediately, I feel like at this point, if someone's just looking you up and down or giving you that sexual look, y'all don't be in the mood, because what we doing here? It's not what air signs want, okay? It's just not. It's not giving that. Yeah, whatever heartbreak, loss, that situation in the past, y'all have already grown from this. Y'all are looking for something stable. Y'all are grounded in your energy, and you know when somebody's bringing that bullshit, okay? all LL licking their lips with their chains all hanging out, or other way around, right? Hair weave just wrapped around their head and these little tiny shorts. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for, right? So whatever it is, y'all are grounded in what real love is, and y'all be damned if you get anything else but, right? The self-love and the wholeness and the grounding that y'all feel in yourselves, if somebody's not coming high vibing, we don't have nothing to talk about, right? I'm attracting what I'm putting out, and what I'm exuding is not that, not a one night stand situation. Hammer at the bottom of the deck. Be on the lookout. Somebody might get married or engaged to try to... I'm sorry. The shit that people do blows my mind. Oh my God. Somebody might get married or engaged or something because they're hoping that you're going to watch, that you're going to be upset, that it's going to make you triggered to want to talk to them. If you know that someone that you could have made a life with ends up with a baby or married, or someone's doing it because they're hoping that you're going to pay attention. If you feel like somebody got married, if you've seen a picture about it, like an ex who might have broken your heart, I don't know why, but it's giving real villain energy. Like they just want to trigger you to say something to them. You gotta be fucking kidding me, cuz. So you're not happy with your engagement? You're only doing this as a ploy to get my air sign to say something to you? Like y'all really be hoe ass villains out here. Like you're really gonna use this whole engagement scheme to get someone else to be triggered. Wow. You got a lot of healing to do. Whoever that person is from your past, if that's something that pops up, it could be them just trying to trigger you. Not saying that they did, but heavy energy that somebody did this just to try to trigger you. They might like their person. They might love their person. But the fact that you still have a foundation of wanting to trigger air sign because you're moving on is asinine, because that is wild boots. You over here playing with somebody else's heart and their family's heart. Let me be clear. All because you want to trigger someone else. Huh. Woo. I just heard my air sign saying, see, and that's why I left that person. So vindictive, or I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to move on, because baby, I'll strangle you out in your sleep. You play around with my heart like that. You hear what I'm saying? Like that's nutty. I'm even hearing this person like talking to a friend or a family member like, do you think so-and-so saw it? And their friend or family member like turns around so quick, like, what the fuck you mean? Did you think they saw it? What are you talking? Why are you even thinking about that person? Like they just start like going in. Like, why would you even be asking about that person? We're at your engagement party. Like some shit like that. Like, oh, wow. The wild boy. He's a wild boy. I gotta go, air signs. Let's just, what does spirit have? And I'm not even laughing like, ha ha, funny. I don't know how else to react. Why not just go to the person if you wanted to talk to them? Why go get married hoping that was going to trigger them to talk to you? That was on some nutty stuff. Y'all also got some soul solitude, but y'all have received. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. It is time for y'all to step into your energy, live your life, find your truth, your joy, your happiness, your love, the mirror that you saw yourself becoming. Again, whether that was, I don't know, new clothes, new makeup, losing weight, whatever it is, being more balanced. It doesn't even have to be with external, anything internal, anything that has to do with your life that you seen yourself becoming in 2024. Allow God to give it to you. Allow your space and place to be able to receive it as well. Right? And keep cutting out the bullshit. Y'all also got soul solitude from the memories. So things that have been trials and tribulations that maybe you felt like you didn't do right. Maybe you feel like you didn't learn that lesson. Maybe some of y'all kept yourselves in relationships or jobs that really drained you, really stressed you out. I just feel like there's memories of things that it's like, damn, I should have handled that differently. I probably would be further along in my journey, like my soul journey, healing journey, grieving journey, whatever this is that you feel like you should have done better, quicker, or been more had maybe made smarter choices with certain things. Don't worry, it's all helping you with these new beginnings. And y'all did get the new beginning card. There's something new coming for you. So have some gratitude, okay? Oh my God. I'm going to start with new beginnings. That's going to be y'all's second card. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore constantly changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. So receive this new beginning. And I seen a mother's love, and I was getting ready to say, I feel mother energy, but then right behind that is father energy. Father energy. So if you have a mother or a father on the other side, seek some healing with the grieving of your parent or parental figure being on the other side. And just know that they are blessing you and loving on you. If you get memories of like your cartoons that you used to watch, snacks that you used to have as a kid, maybe you like out of nowhere, like I loved apples and peanut butter, Granny Smith apple and peanut butter. So if you just get like a craving for your childhood snacks, childhood movies, childhood cartoons, or even just a memory of you and your parent as a child, just know that is your mother or your father figure, or mother or father coming to you to give you that guidance, to give you that love. Some of you probably haven't channeled or talked to your loved one, your mother or father that passed away, for a while, and they've been trying to get to you. They've been trying to let you know that they love you and they want to help you through this part of your life. All right, my loves. Y'all got me crying in here today. All right, that was for my air signs from your spiritual team. That's all I got for this reading, y'all. I truly appreciate you. I may be back with an overall love reading, but oh my gosh, y'all got me crying today. Air signs, heavy grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, aunt or uncle that would have been like a mother or father figure to you. They want you to be childlike again and define like that zeal for life, that joy for life, that smile again, okay? All right, my loves, I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you for tuning in, for your patience, your time, your exchange of energy. Y'all know I truly appreciate it. This will be on YouTube later today, and I may be back for another reading, so be on the lookout. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we connect again, take care of yourself and your soul, all right? Namaste.